Women are scary. I don't know why, but I'm scared to talk to any woman. Don't know where the fear came from. It might be because I'm an introvert or I'm just stupid. It's not like I can talk to them or anything like that. It's just something that makes me tense up and my body fails. Then again, that's me with everyone I first meet. Maybe it's just me sucky at talking. I mean, I'm better now than before. I used to be terrified to talk to anyone. An irrational fear that struck me every time I talk. And no, I am not those people where a single touch from a woman causes an instantaneous nut so hard that it caused Genesis 7. I just don't know how to approach them, or people in generals. I am open about it as well. The biggest pro gamer move I did in high school involves me, no balls, admitting to everyone in my grade and teachers in grade 11 camp. So, in grade 11, there was a camp for leadership because we are moving up a grade and they're just preparing us to become the next leaders of the school. So, one of the days in camp, we have to sit down for some motivational speakers or something similar to that area to just speak to the entire grade. I can't remember what he said, and I bet everyone else didn't know what he said and just fell asleep. But one question popped up. Honestly, I can't remember what was the question, but it was something to do about what are your biggest fears? I was not really paying attention, but when the question came up, my instincts just made me shoot my hands up faster than trying to covering. Okay, you. I am afraid of girls. At that moment, everybody laughed. People who were falling asleep woke up from that answer I gave. I only knew that people were falling asleep because some of my friends were basically getting ready to go to sleep from the boring speech. There was no motivations or anything to make me just tell everybody. I just did it. And yeah, I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone and I do not really care at all. I do not regret telling everyone my fears. If I was there back then, I would have said, why give a basic answer where no one cares or gives a reaction to in my head? Usually in this situation, I would never put up my hands. But I think in my head I saw an opportunity to catch people off guard and I took it at my expense. But I am still wondering, what makes me fear them? Is it because of YouTube videos and false accusation stories from the internet? Was it from my introverted nature? Or I can't comprehend it. Either way, I am trying to somewhat get over my fears and just force myself to talk to anyone just to see where I end up with. At the end of the day, to the anime girls, I was still way better than them. How can you see into my eyes like open doors, leading you down into my core, where I've become so numb, without a soul, my spirit sleeping somewhere cold, until you find it there and lead it back home.